Nice bait. Well, this one's about.
Thank you, Brian.
Well, Allie, he's put a lot of work into that area of his game. Good stuff there. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Beal, the off guard, with Avdia at the 3. Clint Capella out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And we know
coaches.
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
the Warriors leading. MP right side. Wiggins outside. Back to MP. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Avdia from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They split their games last season and both figure to be fighting for playoff spots this year. Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Beal outside. Here's the 3. Kept alive by Washington. Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. A big group substitution here for Washington. Robinson, he's checked in for Capella. Hachimura comes in for Porzingis. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Neto. Back to MP. Looney inside, working on Robinson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Washington with it. The Wizards on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Oh, stolen by Payton. Down low. Here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. And Washington the other way now. Here's Kispert. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Iguodala up top. And there's a 3-second violation.
Washington ball.
The Wizards with a lead. And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
And the basket by MP.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Beal with it. Picked up by Iguodala. 11 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Porter. To the middle. And MP with a basket on the assist by Porter. MP's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Hachimura, the pass to Beal. Back to Hachimura. Uses the glass on the layup. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man. Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Sinks it from distance. And now a 5-point Washington lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Looney. And the layup falls.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
And the Wizards shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Beal against Payton. 11 feet out. Beal, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
MP outside to the inside. Here's Porter. Drilled from 11 feet out. Now just a 1-point Wizard lead.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Beal, the pass to Robinson. Porter against Hachimura. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now Iguodala. Back to MP. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he goes in for the dunk.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Washington trailing. Pass to Robinson. Beal with it. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 13.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here's MP going inside. Oh, rejected by Beal.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Payton. Pass to Robinson. Beal against Payton. Back to Hachimura for 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 6 assists here tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
MP. Kispert grabs a miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 7-point Wizard lead.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Back to MP. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Wizards. They're up 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And Kristaps Porzingis, an all-star in 2018. He took
is getting in that weight room and living in there.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one. But will they take something from the loss?
The officials were right on top of that one.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Down low. Here's Avdia. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now Satoransky.
Season 7 tipped off and everyone is out, including, wait, who's this? Draymond Green? Team 2K member Danny hopped into the city on last Friday and played a few games with the Warriors star. Just goes to show, keep an eye out for the NBA logos. You never know who you could be playing.
Have you taken on the 2K TV?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matches. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA Payday.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out.
Checking in.
Resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's MP, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Jerome passes to Williams, and the shot goes in.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to MP. Tatum finds Smart. Outside Tatum. The 3. A shot off that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Passes it to Williams. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Smart with it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Smart's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Boston. The Warriors trailing. Here's Johnson. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Jerome, and Wiseman sends it back. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Boston.
Grant Williams.
Here's Jerome, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. For the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
MP kicks to Wiseman. Back to MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. From the bonus, will go to the free throw line. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Warriors trail by 3. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
Inside, a reverse. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 8.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
On the wing, Wiggins. Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got his second basket.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Smart dishes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Smart against Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Now Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the level of concentration MP has, looking assertive on that physical finish.
Jerome passes to Smart. And here is Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. Over Payton. And that one drops. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a three-point Boston lead.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Payton passes to MP. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes...
3 of 5 from the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Ty Jerome, shooting 1.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Brown. Rob Williams is out there with Horford. Then there's Smart, and it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Brown. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Warriors trail by 11. Here's MP. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. And Wiseman sends it back. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
And the basket by MP.
From James Wiseman.
Boston leading by 11. Brown outside. Six to shoot. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And so it's Boston in the... We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Substitutions here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And MP subbed in for Jordan Poole. The Celtics also changing it up. Derek White's checked in for Tatum. Pritchard comes in for Al Horford. And Smart subbed in for Ty Jerome to tie it up. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with James Wiseman, and it's MP in at the 1 spot. 32 seconds left in the game. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Thompson for 3. The shot, no good. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Robert Williams.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp. And his touch from the field is flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime huddle with his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Guys, what do you think?
And no chance here. He's a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous amount.